make some, or don't. Just do your own thing. Whatever you guys want to do. It's your time. It's only my hopes and dreams up here. People are still talking. What's up, guys? Are you ready for your next comic? You guys can do so much better than that. Are you ready for your next comic? Anyi Malik.
Couple golf claps up in here. What's up with y'all though, man? What's up? Got y'all real hype and then y'all stopped clapping immediately when he said my name, man. What's up with that, man? I gotta have a talk with y'all. What's poppin' though? I'm hella hyped to be here. Damn, I'm glad I've been outside. It's very crowded in here. The CDC would have a motherfucking fit if they saw how close y'all was up in here to me. This is not 6 feet. Green room. CDC said the COVID is quarantined. It's 5 days now from 10. They cut the days in half. Some people was tripping. Some people was like, that's scary. As long as they leave the 6 feet alone, we good. Like I've been fucking with personal space before it was social distancing. When it was personal space, pre-coronial, oh man. Pre-coronial eras, yeah, it was highly valued. Just a little bubble.
3 feet.
Yeah, no, 6 is on the map now. We can't go back from that. Once 6 is up, it's stuck. It's up there, it's stuck, bang. It used to be hard to advocate for your personal space in the pre-coronials. Even some simple shit, y'all remember in the pre-coronial, hey, let me get some space. That was an argument. That was you had to stand into it. You had to stand on it, hey, can I get some space? And then the person be ready to argue about I need to be close to you right now. Damn, please. But not no more, man. You request I told somebody to back the fuck up in a Trader Joe's. It's not like a back the fuck up type of place, But he was all in my wing spot, like my little reaching for reaching for stuff. I say, hey, back the fuck up. And he apologized to me. I know, I wasn't ready for an apology. He started breaking it down his day. It was rough times, everybody was going through. He really let me have the full apology drip. I'm getting apologized next to some lettuce. And I'm listening to this fool break. Now I'm receiving an apology. So it's on me now. Now the ball's in my court right now. I'm gonna give you the grace. Am I gonna just, I'm gonna double down on this petty shit? Trader Joe's, they want to know what's happening. What's going on over there? I apologize back. I said, hey man, I ain't mean to yell at you like that. It is 9:30 in the morning right now, so I feel you a little jarring. I didn't mean to aggress you. At the same time, the CDC was very clear, 6 feet, fam. Yeah, you still have to apologize. Can I get a couple Fauci's, please? I've been using Fauci as a unit of measurement. Just throwing around, saying, let me get some Fauci's. Yeah. A unit of measurement to represent a whole motherfucker's worth of space between me and whatever. Like that. What's up? Some Fauci's, I know. And it's fucked up too, the Fauci ain't even 6 feet. So he's gonna be immortalized in my metaverse. As a 6 feet, he represents the CDC. Nah, him and the C, give me that. Give me that. What's that? Fauci, 6 feet. And I noticed the placeholders on the ground, where they say the social distancing on the ground to help you keep the space, they don't be 6 feet. What's up, man? We gonna get to the bottom of this shit tonight. This is a conspiracy. I think this thing goes all the way to the top. The president's involved in this book. No. That shit ain't 6 feet though. That's like the fake shit. That's like a real Fauci version. It's like a Tinder 6 feet. That's the dudes lying about their height on Tinder. That's what the ladies say. That's what the women say. I don't know. They say that dudes is lying about their height on Tinder, and it's hilarious because no man is ever 6 foot even. Nobody claims 6 foot exactly. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, if you a man that's 6 foot exactly, you gonna lie and say you 6'2" or some shit. Yeah, you gonna gas it up. You gonna gas it. And yeah, if you say you 6 foot exactly, you a damn lie. Just come off the bullshit. We don't believe you gotta lie up or lie down. Dudes exaggerate their height. They remind me of the women that's like big and beautiful, but they like call themselves thick with 2 C's. You know, the 2 C's thick. You can't do you can't do that for you. You can't just call yourself that. That's a black man's word. That's a word we came up with to describe a certain type of a certain type of a frame. A ratio, so to speak. A ratio of gut and butt and eye and gut and butt and yeah. So anyways, you can't just call yourself. You need 4 brothers to say that you did. You gotta say 4 brothers. And you can't just take one brother word, because sometimes brothers be gassing, you know, you lie and put 2 on the 2, like, ooh, she did. Where you going? I'm thinking, really? Gas, lying, yeah. They'd be mad if y'all just like the dude that lie about his height. Y'all, the perfect match for each other. You see y'all in holy matrimony. I pronounce y'all tall and thick. You may catfish your bride. Just keep me safe. Y'all good? Y'all talking about it. That's a good joke right there. They laughing and they gonna have a little discussion. The chat. This is the post, the original post, you feel me? And then they going off in the comments right now. They going off in the chat. What? Got y'all in the chat. That's tight. That's hella tight. Yeah, it's been a rough ass couple of years though, man. Like with loss, like we all be feeling like loss is crazy. Like we've all been dealing with, we all been experiencing, you know, everybody lost, hella losses. I hate finding out somebody died on my cell phone. You know what I mean, on the device while you scrolling through. You know, I hate like, you know, when you scroll past, it's like, damn. You know, because you see the RIP, when you see a picture, you don't even see RIP, you just see hella pictures. And it's like, damn. Like, I miss when somebody had to tell you somebody passed. You know, like somebody thus and such died. Because they giving you news, they gonna tell it to you in a certain voice. If people around you, they hear that you getting this news, it's delicate. You scrolling, you dealing with it where you at. You over here just flipping through, you know what I'm saying? You find out somebody died, it's like devastating. You didn't get to say what you wanted to say. You didn't get to say everything you got to say. Just right up under an ad of Taco Bell or some shit. You know, it's right here, you finding this news out. And you next in line. Hurry up, man. It's your light. Yeah, you over here grieving at the light. Right. I know. Shit, bro. What you call it? That's what people we know. It ain't really much better with like celebrities and like known household or people that we grew up entertained or just inspired by passing on. Like the internet is a whack ass place to even experience that there too. I don't know what it is about the internet. They just whack with death, like grieving. Like even when they mean well. Like for example, Sidney Poitier had passed, right? And they announced his death. Like it was like early in the morning. A legendary actor, pioneer. Just I could go on and on. But he died in the morning, like 6:45 a.m. They made this announcement, and by 7:30 a.m. there had already been artwork immortalizes Sidney Poitier playing dominoes with Nipsey Hussle, Kobe Bryant, Dr. Sebi. Like, why Dr. Sebi in it? Like, yo. Everybody tell the comedians too soon to make jokes. What if somebody tell the artists too soon to make pictures? You know what I didn't even know that was really Kobe. It looked like Dr. Sebi with a Kobe jersey on. Man, get your shades together first.
So true.
Take these nigga art supplies away. Some shit on the news I saw a while back. It's a while back. The news announced a shortage of chicken wings. I heard about this shit, the shortage of chicken wings. And I remembered I saw this on the news after I had placed my order of some wings. And I was mad. I was like, fuck, that's right, it's a shortage. Fuck. I was mad because if it happened on the news, then it's already happening to you. You know what I mean? If it's, you know, I'm about to get some of the worst wings. Then I'll do the saddest batch, you know? And sure enough, when the wings came out, I was looking at them. They were sad as fuck. It was like really decrepit. Depressed wings. Yeah, it was decrepit, fam. Like I looked right in the basket. One of the bones of the thigh was exposed. I could just look right into it and see bone out the thigh. It was just like, told me like the chicken lived like that. Like, the chicken was really that skinny, you know? Yeah, and I was sad. And then another piece, I still ate the piece. I mean, I ordered, I ate it. But two wings was connected together at the meat, like in a way that biologically a chicken ain't even supposed to connect like that. You know, like it was weird. It looked like somebody took a tender and just shoved some bones in it and was like, damn, we short on bone. Man, just grab them tenders in the back and put some bones in it. We gotta get the next batch going. And restaurants would do some shit. I don't know if you worked in restaurants, but they would for sure do some shit. But I still ate the wings. It was sad as fuck. I was like, damn, this mutant chicken out of the egg. And then I read the news report that said it's a shortage on chicken tenders. Oh. Right, now I was like really alarmed. I was like, damn, they running out of tenders to shove fake bones into to give you fake wings for. Like, damn, they really like, after what's next? They gonna have to just print the chicken out. It's gonna be like a chicken, they gonna have to just manufacture to get like a cartridge that tofu and the ramen chicken flavor seasoning, and just print it. And they'll just like whip you up whether you want wings or tenders. They can just popcorn chicken you some food. Then they'll run out of that formula. They'll start cutting it with tofu and fentanyl, and cauliflower and fentanyl. You know what's next? Well, they're gonna come after everything GMO'd up, you know. After the chicken wing shortage and the tender shortage, you know, you gotta watch out for the eggs. They coming after the eggs next. That's just the pecking order. That's some cool little wordplay. You should appreciate that wordplay. No, I appreciate the wordplay because in the future, the chicken is gonna be mutant born with no beak anyway. And the last chicken born with a beak when it died, they gonna have him in a picture in a bucket getting eaten by Betty White, Bob Saget, and Dr. Sebi. Why they gonna put Dr. Sebi in there? He wasn't even meat. All right, I'm out here, Malik. Thank y'all so much.
You got Anyi Malik. You got Jeffrey next coming. Come to the stage.